is Olaf Breuning and I'm a contemporary artist. I work with different medias because I get bored. So I make like photographs, I make drawings, I make sculptures, I make films, and I can always mix between the medias, and that I don't get bored.
Oh, gently, wind, gently. Okay, now percussion, here we go.
A lot of artists, they work out of struggling, so they have to have a very tragical event in life, or that they can find some creativity. I actually find creativity through pleasure. I'm very fascinated about the use of made in China objects, because that's what we got. Whatever you have today, 80% comes from China. All these guys have this body, with the two arms sticking out like that, and the two shoes. I thought it's nice to make an army out of like different creatures. They have all the same bodies, but a different head. And the funny thing is that an army without the same mindset is not really a working army. I think I'm more a person. I get inspired of materials I see, and I would walk through the store and I would see like, kitchen stuff. Then I have like an explosion in my head, so I see all of a sudden, oh, that is like, could be like a creature. This one is fire, this one is like a disco ball, this thing's probably about music. I like simple things. Simple things often have a more straightforward comment to. It's more like something you can see and you get it. But when you go a step further and you enter the world I create or I do, then it could be more complicated. I'm always an artist who tries to have a very wide angle of watching in this world and like try to speak about this world. In order to show that, I show like maybe what we call pop culture. But I'm actually very fascinated to always take a part of that life. I'm living 2008 in my art. This one is actually a nice thing. That's like will be a grocery store bag, a paper bag, like this size in Switzerland. This person standing there, and then the bag. It's actually my wife. Work makes me happy. That's something I do, and I feel always, the most of the time I feel very, very good when I do it. And I think that's a lot of people hopefully do something in life what makes life better or more pleasureful, and in my case it's art.